Hello, greetings, my friends. This is Gilles Mancillon. I wanted to wish you a wonderful day. Spirit has asked me to come forth and continue to discuss the the, the idea that what we are journeying through life. Life is a journey. We're traveling through life, and we have to make this experience of travel through life as enjoyable as possible. It should be a priority as common sense, and it is like there are hundreds of channels within this physical reality to choose from, thousands and millions in reality, but for us a few hundreds of channels. When we have a really good day, we're on a good channel, we're on a high frequency, but when we're on a bad day, we're on a lower frequency. So it is very important when we're having those days where we're confronted with lower energies, is to think that, to know that we can shift the channel, we can change the channel, the perception of what we perceive as reality by letting go, releasing the resistance to love. And so, because there is a great deal of variety, diversity within the potential of a human experience, from the sublime to the most horrible. And so it is important to choose what is the highest possibility. For life is very short. We're just here for a very short moment, so we may as well enjoy it as much as possible and do no harm. For it's like that's the golden rule. So always choose positive channel, and the best way to go about it is to know that, to seek fulfillment within the love of God, the oneness that is always present, to accept this love from within the heart. For it is something that's very internal. You cannot impose that on anybody. It's something that we all discover from the heart, and to realize there is no future. There's no need for future, for there is the now that is eternal. So anything can change and shift within the now. That will ever, always, God, the reality of God has proven that the now is eternal. The universe was created. It never ceased to exist from the time it was created. So this presence of love is something we can rely on, we can count on, although sometimes our mind shifts to some doubts. So I'm going to pull some cards. Did I pull some cards already? The highest wisdom is here and now. For there is no need for more than here and now. For here and now, anything can be created and recreated. But trust your higher self. Ask that the will of God be done for you. Not your will, but the will of God. For God has better plans for ourselves, for us, than what we have for ourselves. So He knows more, and He has all kinds of means. And so trust. The more we're able to get a relationship of trust between us and Source, the easier life will become as we ascend. And so what we need to understand is trust. It is the card of trust. What we need to do is continue to build solid foundations. And the outcome is going in circles. When we'll be called, we'll be called. In the meantime, is just relax about it and continue to do the house cleaning, whatever. There's still house cleaning that needs to be done. For the outer force, all the outer force are working against us. And the only way to eliminate that, the love of God can eliminate all the egregores of the physical reality. For it is because it's all about a program that's been imposed, mental program and societal program that's been imposed upon us. So as our DNA opens, we find new solution, new ability. Understanding the emotions are really the means by which the body communicates. So you want to clear up, as we clear up our thoughts. For it is thoughts, we have to put love in our thoughts, love in our words, and love in our actions. But it is within the thought process that we have the most power, because it is where the seed of thoughts. The words are thoughts, and the seeds of words are action. The seeds of actions are words. So it's like purifying our thoughts. It's good to be able to not accept negative thoughts, to associate with negative thoughts, to let them pass, and continue to pray and meditate, but to become master of the emotion, walking the walk. Because we're practicing and we're talking the talk, but now we have to learn to walk the walk, to be the example model of that which we seek, which is not easy, and not to be too strict or to just be flexible always. Rest and do what makes you feel good. And do not fight the darkness. Also, not to fight the darkness within ourselves, because when we want to bless it and accept it and let it go. Then the love and compassion dissolve this darkness. But if we fight against it, we make it stronger. So we reject certain parts of ourselves, the weak part of ourselves, because we're not comfortable with that. And so it is about accepting and loving all parts of ourselves, understanding all pains and all troubles are the resistance of the inner love and the inner light. For our primary focus is within. We'll come to realize, and that's where it's really happening. And we come to this desire to know more about the universe. It's about curiosity, to let go of the fear of the universe, of the unknown. We move into this state of curiosity, like the children may be the first one that will see the ships in the sky. For this full moon on Leo, it's about self-empowerment. It is very strong. And the sun in Aquarius is like about collective empowerment. Yeah, because what we're fighting shadows from within ourselves, it's like fighting shadows within the cavern of Plato. It is like Don Quixote, like going to war against windmills. And so it's about connecting to the inner peace and letting go of the drama. It's not easy, but peace is essential. It is most important, just as much as far as individual as in the political state. It should be the first priority to redirect all the resources of war towards education, housing, structure, whatever needs to be done. So that will come. For there are certain battles that we have to fight within ourselves, but sometimes we make a compromise, and we have to learn to handle all the energies that we have within ourselves. For love, it will dissolve all illusion. In truth, at the end, love dissolve all polarities and illusion within the oneness. So we'll continue to journey through life. There is great, exciting, very exciting, prospects of things that are to come. Pull a few more cards, just more oracles. The highest wisdom is exhaustion. So it's very important not to to be overactive. Rest and relax. Do not do too much just to please the others, otherwise you'll get exhausted. What you need to understand is to be the rebel, to break the chain, to be the sovereign self, the emperor. What we need to do is postponement, is accept the delays. Delays, like somebody who lives in a black and white world. We can already see in the inside the frame this beautiful world, but he cannot move through it. But the outcome will be adventure. In truth, it will be adventure. It is a little child that goes in the middle of the night in the forest and discovers this door. So it's like adventure. As you will let go of the necessity to overdo things to please others, we find completion. And at which points, what we need to do from the delays will be it's called totality. It's about some people. They're doing like a trapeze act. It's like the concentration needs to be very learning this very fine-pointed focal point, and yet still looking from the outside into something that it will take time before eventually what will happen that will solve it will be the sacred sexuality, the coming together of Isis and Osiris. But there is great adventure that leads us to that, so just do enjoy it. I hope you do enjoy it. And I'm going to sing the French song. It's a French song about, I don't know if you can, it's very difficult. It's just Serge Gainsbourg. Maybe I'll sing this other song, this English song. It's on the other side. It's, the other one's about coffee. This girl looks like, it's very difficult because the words are very set on. It's very funny, but it's very difficult to translate. So I'm going to sing this one in English. It's a song of John Lennon. It goes like this. I was dreaming of the past, and my heart was beating fast. I began to lose control. I began to lose control. I didn't mean to hurt you. I'm sorry that I made you cry, oh my. I didn't want to hurt you. I'm just a jealous guy. I was feeling insecure. You might not love me anymore. I was shivering inside. I was shivering inside. Oh, I didn't mean to hurt you. I'm sorry that I made you cry. Oh my, I didn't want to hurt you. I'm just a jealous guy. I was trying to catch your eyes, though that you were trying to hide. I was swallowing my pain. I was swallowing my pain. I didn't mean to hurt you. I'm sorry that I made you cry. Oh my, I didn't want to hurt you. I'm just a jealous guy. Watch out, I'm just a jealous guy. Look out, baby, I'm just a jealous guy. And so just we building this trust and confidence within ourselves, of course. It is very. This other French song went through my mind. It's a song that goes like this. J'aime ta couleur café, tes cheveux café, ta gorge café. J'aime quand pour moi tu danses. Alors j'entends murmurer tous tes bracelets. Joli bracelet, à tes pieds il se balance, couleur café, que j'aime ta couleur café. And the situation, well, I'm not going to sing the whole song, is actually the story of Michael. It's really a time to process, to break free from the past. It says you will come aggrandized from a situation you are living today. If you haven't found this inner point of freedom yet, or you know it is coming, just know all of it is like assisting in the expulsion, in letting go of all kinds of energies that are no longer needed and will lead us to the ascension. And Michael said, the time always heals all the wounds, even the deepest ones. So it's just a matter of integration and trusting that they may be to allow the healing to happen, to break free from the past. I'm going to pull one more card, see if there's something more. He says, you can be proud of the accomplished work. It is by practicing that we learn. It is think about going back to study or to take a formation. So it's about continuing to tune into the learning process of that which life is modeling us into this to become master of our emotion, master of time, eventually master of light, and all of that is in the work. So I wish you a wonderful day. I hope this message was interesting for you. I thank you for everything, and I'll talk to you later. Adonai. Namaste.